In the year 2023, the Republican Party finds itself under intense scrutiny for its unwillingness to acknowledge the winner of the 2020 election. This refusal to accept the established outcome is a point of deep concern, highlighting the party's internal division and confusion. What is particularly striking is that the two prominent candidates vying for the role of Speaker of the House of Representatives in the United States, a position of substantial leadership, have not publicly acknowledged the 2020 election's results. This reflects the party's inability to present a united front or a coherent message to the American people. The situation becomes even more bewildering when we consider that these two individuals are essentially the face of the Republican Party, representing the choices for running the caucus and the House. The fact that they won't openly state who won the 2020 election is deeply unsettling, especially when it's a matter of public record and widely accepted. For some time now, we have grown accustomed to the bewildering state of affairs within the Republican Party. It's as if the party is wandering aimlessly in a political wilderness. What's most perplexing is that this isn't some fringe element of the party. These individuals are in positions of leadership. They are the ones who could potentially shape the party's future and direction. The concerning situation deepens when we consider the ongoing support for Donald Trump, who is actively campaigning for the presidency once again. At a recent event, Trump made a series of outrageous statements that left many baffled. He suggested that Barack Obama was secretly running the government, criticized Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and even praised Hezbollah as very, very smart. The fact that the Republican Party continues to defend and embrace a figure who seems to be veering off the rails it's as if they've abandoned principles and common sense in favor of loyalty to Trump. Quite frankly, astonishing. This loyalty is not only bewildering but deeply troubling. Donald Trump has a history of praising authoritarian leaders, including Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping, and Kim Jong-un. He has called Putin a genius, applauded Xi Jinping's leadership, and even referred to Kim Jong-un as a great leader. These leaders are widely criticized by human rights organizations for their oppressive regimes. This kind of praise is not only nonsensical but also deeply concerning. In contrast, we have Joe Biden, who, despite occasional stumbles and moments of hesitation, displays a clear understanding of the complexities of global affairs. He manages conflicts and international relationships with a sense of clarity, context, and a humane touch. A comparison of Trump's and Biden's policy conferences over the years reveals a stark contrast. While Biden may not be perfect, he at least demonstrates an awareness of the reality and the people he governs. One cannot help but wonder about Donald Trump's bizarre obsession with Barack Obama. It's a peculiar fixation that he seems unable to let go of. He bragged about beating Obama in 2016 and now seems to believe that Obama is somehow running the government from the shadows. It's a conspiracy theory that lacks any credibility and only serves to further undermine Trump's credibility. The fact is that Barack Obama is not running the government, as some dark corners of the internet might suggest. He has moved on from his presidency, and the United States has a new leader in Joe Biden. He is not orchestrating a secret coup. In conclusion, the Republican Party in 2023 is facing a crisis of leadership and coherence. The party's refusal to accept the results of the 2020 election, coupled with its unwavering support for an erratic and often nonsensical former president, leaves many observers deeply concerned about the future direction of the party and its role in American politics.